Hey, good morning, Max. Good morning, buddy. How are you? I hope I'm not on mute. No, I'm not on mute. I'm good. We're just doing the due diligence as usual. I'm good. Checking in on KVK. Nothing much happening other than the. Okay, yeah. All good, man. All good. I'm literally doing the same. I'm just kind of like going through and smashing through my dailies here. As you say, do the due diligence and all the farm accounts. I swear I'd lose my mind if I unlock the Fountain of Dreams city theme on this account or any of my farm accounts. Just imagine if I get lucky and shoot the moon and get that theme on these farm accounts. Actually, it probably would be beneficial on these accounts than it is on my main. But I do love the way it looks, so I'd love it on my main account as well, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I'd rather get it F2P, but it would just be crazy if I get so lucky to unlock it on one of my farm accounts. That'd be crazy. Which is usually the case. You always get lots of stuff that you'd like or prefer on your main account. You end up getting it on your farms. Well, I won't be complaining to get 10% gathering speed on my farm account, would I now? Super cool. What the hell? Where's all of these 16 people come from? So many people here tuning into the live stream. Hello, good morning to you all. Where did all of you guys come from? I hope you guys are having a good day, man. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate seeing new people. God Trader. I'm from Brazil. Shout out to you, man. Marta. Good morning, good morning. Where are you guys coming from, a raid or something? Did someone raided my stream or something? I'm from Belarus. Welcome, man. Lovely to have all of you guys here. What happened just now? Did I get raided or something? Is that what happened, chat? Did I get raided and I didn't realize? Such a lovely feeling to see so many people tuning into a live stream where we're just kind of going through and getting some daily stuff done, you know. I'm from the UK, by the way. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, consider doing so, man. We stream a lot of Rise of Kingdoms gameplay. For me personally, I stream a lot of my KVK fighting. I spectate an awful lot of KVKs as well, so yeah, I'd love to have some of you guys join the community over here as well. Lovely to meet all of yous, man. No, you're just famous. What? No way. I hope you learned something new here today. Created my account 20 days ago. Okay. I'm still have a 1.9 billion in power, million in power. You know, you will get there for sure. If the first thing I'll say, if you're committed to the game, you love the game, you love the community of people that you play with, that is going to be a big encouragement for you to keep pushing on. So look forward to seeing many more of you in, you know, in the long term as well, and short term, right? So we're just doing the due diligence on my farm accounts. I've got 6 accounts I need to go through. I'll show you guys that real quick on screen. So this is my main account. I've just done these ones here, so I'm now on the 3rd. I need to hop over to these younger kingdoms to kind of check in on these accounts, because I'm looking to migrate them into my main kingdom to use as additional farms. So that's what we're doing. This is something that you guys should do every day as well. Zarel, hello, good morning to you, Zarel. Very first time see you streaming outside your usual time. Yes, I am just kind of like doing stuff in the morning. I do apologize if I've missed anyone, chat, but I do appreciate you. Makeout Hill, Polska, hey, welcome for our Polish contingents as well. Maybe because it's just the beginning. Really addictive. It can be, but you know, addiction is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, there's some addiction that is really good, right? And you guys are probably going to be testing me saying what addiction is good, but yeah, I mean, Rise of Kingdoms, man, it's a fun game to take your mind off the normal daily stresses of life, work, all that kind of stuff. So you will get there for sure. And like I said, if I've missed anyone's chat, I'm so sorry. But I want to welcome every single one of yous. And like I said, if you want to get more Rise of Kingdom content, I do a lot of live streaming. I spectate so many different KVKs. I also showcase my own self fighting in KVKs. So if you do want to miss them, you should consider subscribing over here. Like and subscribe, bro. Yes, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hello, buddy. Out with some resources. Yes, indeed. I wish I could give you all of my resources, but I don't have much myself. You see, this is a baby account. I'm trying to build this one up. So the plan for this account is to get this account to City Hall 16. So once I've got enough speed ups and the resources that I need to kind of push this account to 16, I'll smash it out like really quick so I can migrate it into 2638 where my main account is. Now, can I get lucky and get the city theme? How crazy would that be if I get lucky and get this theme? Didn't think it was gonna happen, but it was worth mentioning. You have too much? Oh my god, I wish there's no such thing as having too much resources in the end game. When you're playing KVKs in the top A seed kingdom like I am right now, there's no such thing. In my previous KVK, I use literally, I think it was 35 to 40 billion resources, and the fight ended quite quickly as well. So that tells you something. If the fight had dragged on for any longer, oh my god, I'd need to go back to the sources to get more resources. You see what I'm saying? So you can never have too much in Rise of Kingdoms for sure. So I'm looking for quests where I can give away my stone. I don't want to give away my wood and food. I need those. But I've got like 8.5 billion stone that I'm happy to give away. So this is a perfect quest for that one. But remember this, you can never have too much resources in Rise of Kingdoms. You're better off just literally holding everything that you've got, because there will be a day when you need all of that resources that you hold it, and you'll be like, oh, thank god I did this. So nothing too crazy on these accounts. Like, this is only City Hall number 12. I'm just building it up to migrate it into my main kingdom, and it's gonna be one of my farms. So I'm gonna have like 5 farm accounts to look after, which is nothing compared to the numbers that a lot of people look after on a daily basis, right? I'd rather not have any farm accounts, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm still kind of in shock. Did someone raided this live stream? Because I don't know who actually raided the stream. Which of you guys are the YouTuber here? Which of you guys is the YouTuber, should I say? So this is the other farm account that I've just recently created. I think I've created this now some consecutive login days, 4 days. I can assure you that I've created this account more than 4 days, but I just don't log into it every single day. Partly because it's a work in progress. I'm literally trying to get it to City Hall 16 so I can migrate it. So I just kind of left it to do stuff in the background passively, you know. But I'm sure it's coming up to the time where I'm able to use Speedups and kind of push it along as well. So this account will eventually, once I power up to City Hall 16, it will eventually migrate from this kingdom and support my main account in Kingdom 2638, and that's the plan. Yet again, I do not want to give away my stone, my wooden and food. I'd rather give away stone. So I'm trying to find something which, oh come on, which one is a stone quest here? Not that one. Nope. Oh my god, which one of these are gonna be a stone quest? Oh, nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, I've got more wood than anything else, so let's give away the wood. How many farms does a usual player need? It depends on the kingdom that you're in, so that's a good starting point. So if you're in a lower seed kingdom, I'd say you probably, you know, if you're not doing a lot of fighting on your account, one farm should be more than suffice. When I say lower seed, I'm talking about like a B or C seed kingdom, yeah, where you don't get a lot of fighting, you're not punching up. If you then say you're in an A seed kingdom, a low A seed kingdom, you know, 1 or 2 farms again would probably, because a low A seed is not going to be fighting a lot of big kingdoms, right? So again, 1 or 2 farms there is going to be beneficial. Now when you migrate up to like a top A seed kingdom, you want to add at least 3 to 4 farms, because you're going to be fighting a lot. If you're free to play, you're not spending, you're not buying resources, you'll definitely need it then. So yeah, it's all about where you currently sit in the spectrum. And again, if you've got time and stuff on your hands to run all these things, the more the merrier if you can manage them all right. But in general, I'd say just gauge it off the kingdom strength and aim for at least 3 to 4 farms. So I'm good. I have 6 right now. My kingdom is 1 year old. So I don't know what seed it's going to be in. So yeah, I mean, that's a good number. 6 is fantastic. You're doing the right thing there. That's a huge number as well. Am I allowed to migrate to your kingdom? I'm sure if you meet the requirements, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm just going to start using some AP to run some forts here, chat. You know, I can, if you're looking to migrate to the kingdom, I can definitely put you in contact with the right people. You know, our migration Discord is there. So there's our migration Discord server, and our contact there is the beast himself. So yeah, reach out to anyone on the server there on the Discord. Got a couple of YouTubers here. Not necessarily a YouTuber. So I'm the YouTuber in this kingdom, and we've got a streamer who stream on Twitch. Is Odin. What's the requirement? That's, I suppose, you know, there's different things like your power, KP, what sort of, you know, level you are you F2P, free to play, or low spender, high spender, all of those usual stuff, you know. Reason for leaving your old kingdom, so it won't be too difficult for you. What power are you at the moment? Is OL apps happening today? I need to join my rally here. I set the rally chat, but I didn't send my farm to join in the rally. So let me get my rally, my farm in. There was plenty of time to join this rally, so I'm using my farm to fill this rally here. And that's all of these accounts that you can see on the top here. So I've got these accounts here, but only this one is using to join the farm right now, the rally. 7 million and my kingdom is dead AF. As people are leaving the kingdom. I'm sure if you're, you know, with that low power, and obviously you're looking to grow your account, right? I don't necessarily think 7 million they will let you into the main alliance anyway. So you would have to go into one of the lower, you know, farm account, farming alliance, which nothing really happens there. So I wouldn't encourage you at this moment for account growth to come to a kingdom like this. I hope that makes sense, right? So if I was starting out Rock right now and I've got 7 million power, I'd look to go to a new kingdom where everybody's growing together and you're benefiting from that. You won't get you won't get the help that you're after. Help to build out your buildings and maybe heal your hospital and stuff like that. That's the sort of help that you're getting. But you really want to be benefiting more whilst you're in the alliance. That, if that makes sense. So you want to literally go to a newer kingdom where everybody's on the same kind of level. You're in the same alliance. When you do forts and all the rest of stuff, that PvE event, you're benefiting from that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't get into the main alliance here, because if you think about it, all of these big whales here, they've got multiple farms, which, you know, they also put into the main alliance. So these farms can benefit because they're going to be used for filling. These are all fillers. So these guys are getting some speed up, some resources that they can use to train new troops. They can even, you know, donate resources to the other people's main accounts. So they won't remove any of these accounts here to facilitate a 7 billion account. So hope you get the picture that I'm trying to paint. Hey Nature, hello to you, buddy. I really wish I speak a different language. What does that mean? I'm sorry, man. I'm an English speaker, so I really. Samo free. Hey, are you part of this? Are you part of 2638 as well? Oh, Russian language. Okay. Oh, so are you part of our kingdom then? I do recall seeing that name, to be fair. Or maybe I'm mistaking it into another kingdom. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, shout out to you, man. Rung 200. Yeah, I got you, Soma. How do you pronounce that? Hey, shout out to you, man. I want to get Dart to come into the live stream. I really want to get Dart to do a kingdom showcase because I wanna kind of like shout out all of the players here in our kingdom, man. Shout out to you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream, man. I love to see my kingdom mates joining in to the live stream and having some fun, you know. Shout out to you, buddy. I know I've seen this name a couple of times. I even tried to beat you in Canyon, but honestly, when it comes to Canyon, I'm just so bad at Canyon. I go into Canyon and I try to take on somebody within this list here, and I just get absolutely slapped. So I just know, I just go in, click, get my rewards, and then bye bye. Definitely good to see some of my Kingdom and Alliance friends up in here. It means a lot, man. Love the support from the Kingdom. It's amazing. We're slowly building up the resources and the speed ups. Not so much the resource. I can get resource elsewhere. Speed ups is one of my biggest concern right now. Going into the next KVK, so we're getting there though, chat. We're slowly getting there. Well, I need to gather some gems here, chat. I'm F2P. Or am I? You guys would need to stick around to the channel and watch me and see if I'm actually F2P or a low spender. You guys can tell me. Well, I think I'm F2P, chat, because I'm gathering gems on the map here. If I can find any. Alright, let's get some more forts going here, chat. I got a bit of AP to burn through. And I'm only running one rally right now, just joining with my farm like I said, but really I should be using this account to like fire up a level 7 fort or something. But I've sent all my gatherers out, so I've only got one march active to join my rally. So that's what we're doing. We're joining the rally with the one march that's available. I think you can see the troops here scurrying across the map trying to get into the city. Would you have a good kingdom and not dead? I can certainly, what I can do, send me a message in game. If you send me a message to, here's my gamer ID, it's 4211063. I can look up a kingdom for you. And send you some details where you can contact that kingdom. But off the top of my head right now, there's a lot of kingdoms, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you one that is actually growing right now as a small community, you know, with spenders in there so you can benefit. So send me a message in game and I'll then send you some information. How does that sound? So chat, don't mind me when it comes to Canyon. I'm not here to win in Canyon. I'm just literally here to use up all my tickets, um, get in some materials, some speed ups, you know, stuff like that. That's all I'm after, not points. Yeah, I'd definitely love to help you out as well, and you know, keep me informed how your progression is going. That'd be awesome as well if you can drop in and let us know how you're progressing, because the new player experience in Rise of Kingdoms is very important, and for the health of the game, for the community as well. So any aspect of help that I can provide to the community, I'll definitely do that. There was a time when like groups, like jumper groups, were a thing. You know, where a large amount of people would set themselves up and jump to a new kingdom, a new server. They would go there, get all the goodies, and you know, grow their account in that kingdom together. But jumpers are no longer a thing because that's been killed off by Lilith. Which I think it's a good thing for the game, because there's a lot of accounts that sleeps, you know, big accounts just like been put to sleep and then waking up for big events. We're seeing one of those happening right now. But yeah, you wouldn't be doing any favors for your account if you join like a BC, you know, a top kingdom where you're not going to be part of the main alliance. You're just going to be, again, bored. You're not going to benefit from any of the chests, you know, because no activity is going to be in the farm accounts, right? There's no spending. But if Lilith were to create like a coalition system, something that I called for like years, and I've been talking about this, if they create like a coalition system where you can have two main alliance in the coalition and, you know, a couple of sub alliances, farm alliance, right? Everybody benefits then. So if we're doing forts, everyone is benefiting. A coalition chat is there, people can still interact. That's what the game needs, man. None of this one alliance in a kingdom. One alliance kingdoms, I don't know. But if you've got a coalition, think about it. You take the leadership burden off because you only need the one set of leaders, and if there's multiple leaders, you can rotate in. So it makes it easier as well, right? Perhaps they should start listening and taking some of my advice, guys. Type your name in the chat. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll send you my gamer ID in the chat. Bear with me a second. Bear with me. Let's see here. So my game ID is 421111063. There you go, man. You can use that to find me, obviously. Just send me a message. I'll get you some information. And hopefully, you know, one is going to be beneficial. Honestly, if I had the same advice when I was starting Rise of Kingdoms, I would have taken this very same advice as well. No, Rowan, I need my march is this. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Viking Bloods. I love it. I love the name as well. I really do love the name Viking Bloods. That's amazing. You know the funny thing is, yeah, I started listening to some Nordic Viking rap on YouTube, and I don't know if you guys have been listening to any of those YouTube music, but there's the Vikings. They sing a lot of Viking Nordic kind of tune, but they're rappers, and oh my God, they're amazing, man. Those guys, they sound amazing. I wish I could play one of their songs for you guys right now, but you need to look them up. Just type in Viking music and you should get like Drogo and Bromilda. The tunes are just so amazing. I love the Viking style, you know. That's why Ragnar is one of my favorite commanders. Even when people are slagging Ragnar and say, "Oh, Ragnar, you're rubbish," I love Ragnar, even because he might not be doing a lot because he needs to be glued to his target to get his damage. But come on, look how beastly this guy looks, man. He looks OP. So I'll constantly use my Ragnar because he's not the best commander, but I love Vikings, so I'm gonna use him anyway. Maybe I should have had some breakfast before I started streaming, chat. So it's just gone 10:30 a.m. in the UK for me. And oh my God. Hopefully you guys are not hearing my stomach rumbling through the microphone, but it's like crazy. Maybe I need to get up and go have myself some cheese and toast and a cup of coffee. You know, that will soothe the stomach a little bit. Yeah, I added you as well, my friend. Thank you. We're absolutely slapping right now on the forts, man. Everybody is... Well, not everybody, but a lot of people are running these forts down. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Did I see Dart just now? Oh, that's a different Dart. One of our big whales over here. I think he was in chat earlier. I think one of our whales was in chat earlier. I do recognize this name. Yeah. Shout out to my alliance mate, man. Belarus. Shout out to you, buddy. I believe you were in the live stream chat earlier. I don't know if you're still hanging about. I love this kingdom, man. I can't wait for the next KVK. I need some fighting in my live chat. So we've got a big account. A couple of live streams ago, we've purchased a 130 mil account with some crazy stuff in it. That account is looking to get into the top AC kingdom, so hopefully soon, so we can have some fighting on the account when this one is in off season. I might actually thinking about switching stuff over here, chat, to get some cav stats on this. Is that what I'm really thinking? This would be a good one for Mina, right? I don't need the march speed for like my main cav march because that would be too fast. But for a barbed march, this would be something good to switch over, or even an infantry march as well. I think I was gonna consider swapping this over to get some cav stats, but I think I want to use this for like an infantry march or something. 8% you know, skill damage boost here is just awesome. Whenever the wieldless roof uses an active skill, it gains 8% damage to all types of damage. 8% all damage. Whoa, that's awesome. Trying to see if there's an upgrade I can get on my Mina here. He's looking a little bit weak these days when it comes to rallying those barb forts. Is there anything I can change over on my Mina? No. Absolutely no upgrades. No, nothing to do with calves anyway. I was hoping not to use any of my conversion stones, so nothing I can make that's gonna make Mina even better. Sorry, Mina. Is there matches going on right now? Okay. There's actual matches going on in OL. I have no idea there was stuff going on. Chat, should we spectate one of these OL matches? There's 3 matches right now in this. There's one going on in Horus. Which OL match would you like us to spectate? A couple here in Anubis. Basset, we've got a couple as well. And all of Sobek. Oh, there's a couple in Sobek as well. Chat, which one of these should we spectate? Some lower seeds playing anyway, but you can see it's not even at full roster, right? Let's have a look at these ones. Ooh, I love the middle. They've changed over. Look at the middle, chat. It's looking much more. It's looking so fresh in the middle here for the mid fight, for the arc. Insane. I think this is the first time I'm actually taking a look at this whole thing since the new structure and all that kind of stuff. These guys are locked in here. Unfortunately, they get themselves in a pickle. My gosh, all the map is blue. The entire map is blue, chat. So this one is over. This is over, unfortunately. Is there another one that we could look at? So many divisions here as well. It's absolutely insane. Let's see. The scores are just crazy. Look, there's no point even going to look at any of these. The scores are just ridiculous. So you know who's winning and who's losing straight away. This one as well, that's no point. A little bit closer here. But again, I don't see... Can they actually come back? Let's see the map. Is the map all blue? Well, at least there is some... You know, at least there's some reds on the map here, chat. These guys are trying to come back, but 25k to 15k, I don't think they'll be able to do it, man. With just 17 minutes remaining as well, it's just not possible. And the arc is gonna spawn in 6 minutes here, but I really love the middle. I love what they've done to the middle here, chat. It's really, really good. Even though they've occupied the obelisk here, it's under pressure though from just 2 players. So opposite obelisk taken by the red team here, but honestly, 2 players are giving them hell right now, trying to take this obelisk off them. And a single... What is going on here? What is this, chat? Oh, I thought this march was like hitting the structure just now. I was like, what? A Gogo plus Hera? Isn't that meant to be a garrison? Why is the garrison fighting? Five minutes. What's these skills here? Oh, these are the different things that spawns in to actually help. So whoever captures this will get gain 15% more team points for the next 240 seconds. They also get 20% march speed for 300 seconds. That's interesting. So they're see what's happening here. They're trying to defeat this guy here. What's the buff that you get from this guy? Gain 15 more points and 20. Yes, it's kind of the same buff. $10k points difference right now. Oh my god, that fire looks badass, I'm not gonna lie. The animation there and the effect is just amazing. Anyone who stand in the way there just got roasted. So all these guys are just gonna be eating a lot of like AoE. Boom, boom, boom. They're just eating AoE right in the front. Wow, these guardians are difficult to take down. So 3 minutes until the mid fight happens here. People are starting to make their way to the middle. 3 minutes away from the arc spawning. That's from the blue team, but no one is here for the red team. Oh wow. only what 3 structures are in the hands of red, and they've lost the obelisk back again, even though it wasn't theirs to begin with. They've lost the obelisk as well. So it looks like the middle is going to be uncontested here, because there's no sign of reds. Nobody's making their way to the middle right now. They're desperately trying to take back their own obelisk as well. So reds are not making their way to the middle, so it's gonna be a free cap for the guys in blue here with the arc when it spawns. Free cap for them. So no one is in the middle. It's just going to be a free walk with the arc here when it spawns in 25 seconds. Some people are coming down, but 25 seconds is way too late to make your way to the mid fight. Hey Kai, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Welcome, mate. Hope you're doing well. They're getting some more people here, but yeah, the arc is spawned. They're running away. There's just no way to catch these guys right now. And the deficit as well, you're talking about something like 14k difference in terms of points here. So yeah, blue team is walking away with the arc, and they're walking away with the points as well. I think these guys just went in purely just to get their own score up, right? Their own individual scores, because that's literally what they're doing. What? What is that effect? Is that desert wind? What is that effect called? So, a hidden sentry. Hey Ivan, what's up, man? Ivan26. Oh, yo, shout out to my alliance mate Ivan, man. Forever indeed. 2638 forever. Hey, welcome to all of you guys, man. I kind of deviate a little bit. I kind of like procrastinated a little, checking out a few bits that's going on in OL. So I kind of abandoned my fort duties that I was running some forts earlier. So forgive me, guys. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic. How are you, buddy? How are you, my mate? uh, Actually, let's go finish my AP or chat because, like I said, I procrastinated there watching OL instead of getting these forts done. It's only a handful of AP I've got left anyway, so we can get it done, chat. We can get it done. Well, I'm so glad to see some of my alliance mate turn up here on the live stream. Good to have all of yous, man. By the way, guys, do you know when we're entering when we're going into the next KVK? Is there any information out yet? I guess it's probably gonna be June time we're looking to register, right? Is there any information that you guys can share? Where's these gosh darn gem tiles? Vem, have you been gathering all the gems again? So chat, I said yesterday, anyone who's farming in this section, they need to be paying me tax, yeah, for gems, especially. So all the gems up here, I claim them for myself. So anyone who's farming gems up here have to give me 50% of whatever they farm. Oh my gosh, if only. Where are these gosh darn gem tiles? Am I blind or something? Have I gone blind? Have I like walked past gem tiles and not noticing? Oh well. Well, unlucky. Can't find any. Unlucky. So Vem is here, is gathering. So Vem is right here as well, gathering all my gems up. Hey, shout out to Vem as well. He joined our live stream a few live stream ago as well. Really glad to see when the kingdom show up for the YouTubers, you know. And like they said, 2638 forever. Did I join my own rally, by the way, chat? Oh yeah, I joined the rally. So all of these matches are complete one-sided. Obviously people don't show up. Hopefully I can get later on if there's any good matches happening. We can check some of those out if anything looks very close. So I'll be keeping an eye on those, chat. If there's anything happening in the 15 UTC ones, I might be doing a live stream again. So I'm looking at 15 UTC matches within any of these groups here. So we'll be checking out some of these matches to see if there's any kind of like good match worth watching. How much AP have I got left on the main here? I'm talking about free AP, that's the passive AP. So we can run about 2 more forts here, right? 2 forts. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, chat. After these 2 forts, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and chill out a bit. And then fire up a live stream later on to spectate some of those OL matches. Hopefully some of those matches in those different divisions are quite good. And getting some free value. This barb just walked all the way into the AoE. I was watching him thinking, is he gonna walk into the AoE? But the funny thing is when the fort is kind of getting low, he walked over, so he might not get the kill on the barb here to get that free bit of loot. These barbs, man, they're so smart. He bide his time so perfectly. Oh my god. Yeah, he's not gonna kill the barb. He's gonna take the fort down, but not the barb, unfortunately. This dude just waited till the perfect time to walk over. Oh, see, unlucky this dude, man. I swear they're using AI to watch what's happening, because he took his time to walk into the AoE. Oh dear, oh dear. So with the skill damage city theme on, the rally actually did way worse. So I think that city theme is not a good one for running these barb force. I guess I'll go back to using my 8% defense. Should I use, well, that's 10% defense, right? Yeah, this is gonna be better, isn't it? Let's go back to the divine abode. Okay, okay, chat. So I've used up all my AP, burning through some forts here. So I think it's time for me to go and grab some breakfast. It's just going up to midday, a couple of minutes until 12 o'clock. I want to thank you all for tuning out and tuning in the live stream with me today. It's been fantastic as always, and it's a pleasure streaming to you guys, man. So don't be a stranger. I think later on today, I want to spectate some of the OL stuff that's going on in these different divisions and stuff. So if there's any good matches happening later in the run about the 15 UTC time slot, then I'll be firing up a live stream and we can check those OL matches out together. But for now, I'm going to bounce off and go grab something to eat. It's been a pleasure as always. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. See you guys real soon. Have a great rest of your morning, day. Until later, guys. Bye bye.